I'm going to show you how to start your sales team from scratch. I've started multiple sales teams from scratch for different clients, and I can tell you it's always the exact same process with some variation. But what's most important is that there's no silver bullet to making sales, and you still have to apply this process to your business and serving your ideal clients. So, if I were to start a sales team, there's two ways I'll think about it: the people I need and the process or systems and structure that I need to make sure that my people are successful. So if I had to look at this sales team that I would create from scratch, there's three types of individual. There's the strategist slash ops slash manager who manages this entire function, making sure that we reach the goals we need to. There's the closer. So this I would see as more of a full cycle accounts executive, full cycle, as in they'll do this entire process on the right here by themselves. And then the last person is what I call a booker or an SDR, a sales development rep, who is booking meetings that the closer is closing and that management is making sure is being serviced and that we're actually building the business and the system. So oftentimes, because you might not be able to afford all these three different people and you might want to consider a fractional sales team or not, but if you're starting it off by scratch and you're the only person, then you might need to switch between these people wearing their different hats so that you can switch all between them and make sure that you're booking meetings, closing them yourself, and managing the entire process and strategizing the next steps. And so that's really how you would think about the type of people you need. On the other hand, if we had to think about the process of sales, well, it's simple and formulaic. And what really matters behind that, regardless of the software you're using, is making sure that it's fit for purpose to serve your ideal client. So if I think about that, the first step is to identify the leads. So if you can identify your ideal persona and figure out where they are, you've done a great job for yourself and you're a lot further than most people get. The second is to actually prospect them. So, what does that mean to prospect? It means to reach out and to actually start creating conversation. That can be via LinkedIn or email or phone or carrier pigeon if you have to. But prospecting is making sure you can actually get in touch with them. The third is to actually book meetings. So, if you can book meetings from conversations you have, then you can actually pitch, you can understand the client, you can try and effectively sell what you're offering to them that solves their unique pain points. So that's the third part, booking meetings. The fourth is proposal and closing. So to have a meeting is one thing, but to actually have a qualified lead that you can close and start generating revenue, well, that's heaven on earth because you can actually start to pay for yourself and grow the team and get more of these type of people inside